Hey, how's everyone doing there tonight? This is Undead Nightmare 24 back with a video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. It's going to be 31 days of Horrortober, day 18. I'm coming at you guys with daily reviews through the month of October and I'll give you guys my opinions on thoughts on films that I've watched. So let's get into day 18. Everyone sit back, relax, enjoy. And my film for day 18 is going to be 2020's The Toll. It's directed by Michael Nader. He was involved in a lot of daytime television. He came out in the show as an actor, Magnum PI, All My Children, daytime soap opera, and many other daytime television series. It stars Jordan Hayes. She came out on House at the End of the Street. And then we got Max Toppin. He came out on Carrie, the 2013 remake. So those are our main actors and actresses. So let's get into this film. This film is pretty much about, you got this Uber driver. He's played by Max Toppin. His name is Spencer in the movie. He's pretty much, it starts with him scrolling through his phone looking for a client to pick up, and he scrolls through a lot of like men and keeps scrolling through them, and then he comes across this real attractive girl named Cammy, and she's played by Jordan Hayes, and he selects her instantly. And as he hits the button on there, he goes to pick her up at an airport. She's waiting there for him, and as she gets in there, she tells him just to take her to this address. So he puts it on his navigation. He tells her, "This is way in the boondocks. We're gonna be on the road for a while." So she's like, "That's fine, I know." And as they get in there, they start to exchange conversation a little bit. She tells him that she's pretty much headed to her dad's house, and he has a ranch in the middle of nowhere. So that's where they're headed to. And as they exchange more conversation, she starts to realize this guy's kind of odd. He's asking weird questions and just laughing at pretty much like odd times. So she's kind of creeped out by him in a way. So she pretty much tells him, "I'm gonna take a nap. I don't want to talk." And he's like, "All right." So as she passes out for a while, they wake up a little more towards their trip. When she wakes up, they start to talk again, and he pretty much tells her that he was looking at her, pretty much at her kind of her social media page, and he's looking at her pictures. She starts to freak out, like, "What? Why is this guy, looking at my pictures and all this?" He talks about stuff on her social media page, and she's like, now she's really creeped out. She pulls out her mace and puts it by her purse, and they exchange some more awkward conversations. As they get down towards more of the pretty much the middle of nowhere, he turns down a road which he says is pretty much not the right way, and he tells her on the navigation it's on there, so he shows it to her, and it does show that that's the way to go. So she's like, "Oh, maybe it's another area." So they uh they continue talking. As they're conversating, he hits to a sudden stop, as some kind of like figure or character, you know, goes in front of his road, in front of the vehicle. He almost hits it, so he stops. He's in shock. She's in shock, and then as they get out, there's nothing there. So they're freaked out, and pretty much all their vehicle, it doesn't start. Everything breaks on the vehicle. His navigation goes out. They're stranded in the middle of this road, and they start to argue and get scared and nervous. As this goes on, all kinds of like awkward stuff starts to happen. There's like a figure appearing on him on the road and all around the areas, harassing him and leaving him like messages. One is on the window and it says like "Pay the toll, man," something like that on the back window. So they start to freak out. They have to unite, even though they don't really trust each other. And as they're on this road, they start to realize that they're in some kind of like, I'd say like some kind of different dimension. They're trapped in there, and they're held captive by this guy called the Toll Man. You see on the picture there. He's real creepy looking. He had me on like a mixture between that slasher smiley, that face, and also the Slender Man. I thought it was a combination. Real creepy looking, and pretty much they find out that they have a toll to pay, and it's pretty much gonna have to be result in death or blood. So they're freaking out. They find out this evil entity wants, can take control of their mind and play tricks on them and get them to turn on each other. So you got a back and forth um, trust issue between the main actress and the protagonist. So that's where the film goes. They're trying to fight, fight their way for survival and survive this area that they're trapped in. So that's all I could get into in the film there. Um, this is a very has a very claustrophobic atmosphere in it. There's some jump scares, of course. You got a little CGI. It's not too bad, but it's really creepy, the atmosphere in this. And there's some visuals and like scenes that are real creepy. I really enjoyed that. Like hallucinations. It's a pretty how can I say it, like supernatural feel to it. And then it has a pretty solid twist to the movie too. Um, and I like the exchange, the back and forth exchange between the, like I said, the main actress and the protagonist. But yeah, I'm gonna get into my thoughts on the film. I really enjoyed this film. I liked it. I thought it was very creepy and a lot of fun, and I liked the like the supernatural elements in this film. So I'm gonna give this film a 4 out of 5. I really liked it. I can recommend it. It is a modern day horror film. Like I said, there's going to be jump scares, but still keeps that creepiness solid on this. So that's my thoughts and opinions, guys, for 2020's The Toll. Everyone hit a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. If you've seen this film, keep it spoiler free in the comments. I hope everyone's having a happy October out there. This is Undead Nightmare 24, back with a video. Keep it horror.
Hey, for Cammy?
Yeah. Wow, looks like we're going far.
Yeah, that's okay, right?
Absolutely. That's weird.
What?
I don't know, it was like my phone just had like an aneurysm or something.
Oh, watch out! Oh my god, what was that? Did you hit someone?
There's no one here.
What is happening?
Someone's coming.
You don't believe me now, but you will. You're someplace else. You're in his place.
Whose place?
The Toll Man. He's not like you and me. He's not a man at all. But he has his ways of getting what he wants. You're stuck on his road until he gets his toll.
What does he want?
Death.